I yelled at Mike Johnson last week on our GOP conference call. By the way, I'm missing the call today. It's going on right now. And I hope that Mike Johnson is finally giving a single health care policy because the country deserves it and it shouldn't be a secret. And I shouldn't have to go into a skiff to go find our Republican health insurance plan.
Maybe there is no plan.
You know what? You want to know something? That, I believe, is the truth. There's a lot of ideas, there's a lot of bills, but there's no consensus. And I think that's a failure. I
do. Who knew she could be so likable? Don't you want to have her over for tea? Couldn't you see yourself maybe going out to a neighborhood coffee shop
maybe
with her?
Maybe some liquor. I don't know about
maybe
tea.
2 shots with her. I don't know, Jackson. Your beverage of choice, okay? Right. The point is, I think you could break bread with her, maybe take a walk on the trail or something, and just enjoy things. Beautiful fall colors out here in Georgia. I'm looking out my window. It's a brand new view. Marjorie Taylor Greene left her MAGA safe space to go on The View. It went amazing for Democrats. While the shutdown fight is ongoing, having one of the loudest Republicans publicly calling out her own side is nothing short of Mike Johnson's nightmare. Can I tell you, Jackson, I want to pause for a second. It looked like she was really enjoying herself. She was happy. You know, there's always these people who say, I don't care if people don't like me. And then when you get a little taste of people liking you, it's contagious. It's like she was tickled. Don't you think she was so happy to be there? Look how happy she looks. I've never seen her look better.
Yeah, gotta have her, get to have her defenses down just a little bit more. Yeah. And, maybe I don't have to be, a degenerate in order to get attention. Maybe some positive attention could come around and be useful for me. Oftentimes we do find that out, that we like to be treated nicely.
I mean, it's not easy walking through life and being treated as, and I'll quote you, a degenerate. And so she's wearing this well. Johnson had previously responded to that criticism, and his response reveals exactly why he's losing this fight with Marjorie. Listen.
Obviously, we're not going to be on a conference call explaining all of our plans and strategies for healthcare reform because they're leaked in real time. Literally, when I have a conference call with all my members, it's tweeted out by journalists. They're supposed to be private, but they're not. And so Marjorie knows that. The committees of jurisdiction, the people who specialize in all of this, have been working on this around the clock for a long time. In fact, we published 60 or 70 pages of healthcare reform ideas in 2019 when I was the chair of the Republican Study Committee.
How many years have they been working on it privately? 10? I mean, how many years? Where's the plan? And not just the concept of a plan. God, he just makes it up as he goes. But it's good that he referenced the 2019 Republican Study Committee proposal because while it fell short of a plan, it did suggest health care changes, including bringing back high-risk pools. High-risk pools, those were outlawed under the ACA. Here's a reminder about why we got rid of them. Premiums in these pools were often twice the rate that lower risk people paid. They often excluded coverage for pre-existing conditions for 6 to 12 months. They had a lifetime coverage limit, and many states restricted how many people could join the pool. That according to KFF. Again, Marjorie Taylor Greene on The View being embraced. I felt like Sunny Hostin wanted to give her a cuddle. Like they were so close, and there, there's a lot of people around the table usually, but I've studied that show for a long time. They're not that close talkers, but in this case they were. Like she wanted to just hug her and welcome her to the club. Could it be that Marjorie Taylor Greene, who we've seen talk about what's going on with Netanyahu and Israel and war atrocities and things that one might not expect from her, Epstein and now healthcare, could be making a turn that is permanent?
Perhaps. I mean, Marjorie Taylor Greene's crazy. So, she's unpredictable. There's something going on with her for sure, in addition to.
Do you know how many people have said that about me? There's something going on with her.
Hey, people have said that about me too. It's on a spectrum. There's a lot of people walking around with undiagnosed personality disorders. But, I don't want to get too thick in the weeds of that. But at the end of the day, there's just no telling what someone like her is gonna do. She may stay on this path for a few months and then find it beneficial to hop on another path. I think that there is definitely some validity into her being disappointed with the Epstein files because she's such a big proponent of QAnon. But also, I mean, AOC, she put out a video the other day about how she's angry at Donald Trump because he's not helping her run for Senate, which could also be true. But I don't think that Marjorie's gonna just stay on this path where she's making sense, because people don't change that drastically. We may change a little bit, but not that much.
Yeah, who knows? And honestly, I don't even care why she's doing it. If she's mad at him, I just care that she's saying decent things. Joy Behar even suggested that she become a Democrat. Maybe she'll go that way, and maybe she won't. We'll see.